everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. Today's video is my denim collection video. I said I was going to put this together when I filmed my wardrobe switchover video. That video went up a couple of weeks ago now. I will leave it linked in a card up here so you can watch that video after you watch this one if you would like to. And basically there I mentioned that I was going to be doing my denim collection. So here it is. Here is that video. I hope you guys will enjoy it. It's a different kind of video for me. I haven't really filmed full collection videos like this before, but hopefully you'll like it. If you do, don't forget to thumbs up. Also, for any of you that are new to my channel, I thought I would quickly introduce myself as well. My name is Patricia and I upload videos twice weekly at the moment, usually fashion and style related. So if that's your kind of thing, then please do subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you here on my channel. And so let's get started with my denim collection. Starting off with the pair that I am wearing. These are my favorites. I know I always say I don't like saying favorites, but these are absolutely my all-time favorite pairs of jeans. If you watched, I think a year ago now, I shared my top 5 denim or my top 5 jeans, and these were in that video. That I haven't really changed too much from that. Those top 5 are probably still my top 5 right now. So these are the ASOS Farleigh jeans. They are the best. I discovered these in 2014 I think, and just loved them ever since. They are described on the ASOS website as a slim fit mum jean, which I think describes them perfectly. I know when I call these mum jeans, a lot of people say that they aren't really mum jeans, they don't look like mum jeans, and it's because they are sort of a slim fit style, and that's what I really love about them. So they are slim fitted on the legs, as the name would suggest. They are very high-waisted. These come up to over my belly button. They are the most high-waisted pair of jeans that I own, and they are just amazing. This particular wash is the Farleigh wash, and probably my favourite, so much so that I've actually got 2. So I have 2 in the exact same wash, exact same size, just I wanted to update them basically. And this particular wash also sells out quite frequently, so when I saw it was in stock I did get it. This was a few years ago now. This is the Farleigh wash as well. A few things to note is that these ones, you can probably tell they have washed much more. So the blue denim is much more washed than this one. You can tell it's a really rich blue, but this one is a little bit more washed, particularly on the back and on the bottom as well. I think you notice it even more so. I think it just comes with general sitting down and stuff like that, you know, general wear. It's bound to happen, but I still wear these. I still wear both of them. I bought them because I was wearing these so much that whenever they were in the wash or if they ever got dirty or things like that, I just wanted a backup so that I could still continue wearing them. So I guess this could probably be quite useful information for you guys to know about me personally. So I'm around 5'8", and I am usually between a size 6 to an 8. So yeah, hopefully that helps you out a little bit just to sort of gather sizing wise. Like I said, these are waist 25, length 30. As they are so high waisted, I do like them to be fitted, and these fit really well. And lengthwise, I do think they are a little bit short, but I like that. That's the kind of style that I like. I do like having a little bit of ankle on show every now and then. I think it looks really nice with loafers, with Converse, or even with ankle boots. I think it looks really, really nice. I'll do a little cutaway so that you can see where they reach exactly. I do think you can maybe see where they finish from where I'm standing now. Just do another cutaway so that you can see that a little bit more clearly, and this is them. Jeans number 1. On to denim pair number 2. These are from Primark actually, and these I cannot remember off the top of my head, and unfortunately I don't think it says it on the jeans, but it's something along the lines of vintage straight leg or something like that. But loads of people were raving about these, so I was like, well, I want a little bit of that. So I picked these up and I really liked them. I did have to try them on because sizing wise, I actually have these in a size 4, which is really strange to be honest with you, but I do know I tried these in a 6, which is what I would have typically gone for because they are high-waisted again, but the 6 didn't fit me as well. So these are actually a size 4. They definitely do feel tight, particularly around here. They are quite tight fitting, but they're still quite stretchy. I can still move around in them. It's still fine. It's a little bit of a pain to try and fit my hand in a pocket, but once it's there, it's good. I really like these. They fit really well. They fit really well around my waist, which is obviously what I strive for in most of my high-waisted jeans. Sometimes it's quite hard to get them to fit properly around the waist. They are definitely a lower waist, still high-waisted, but they reach they basically reach my belly button, these ones do. I don't think they come in varying lengths or anything, but they have a frayed hem, which is great because if you do need them to be a little bit shorter, you can always just get at them with scissors to make them shorter, a length that suits you. But for me personally, this length is absolutely fine. I really like it. I like the frayed hem. I like the attention to detail, like the, would you also call this the fraying? Like, you know, just, I don't know, they just look a little more worn. They're a really, again, they're a really nice blue denim wash, and I really like it. Sometimes I think it's actually quite difficult to find good denim washes, so this is a really nice one. And I think because they're from Primark, they're like maybe 12 or like 15 pounds, like along there I think, which is really great for a pair of jeans. Style number 3, these are from New Look, and these are their straight leg mum fit jeans as well, so you can tell a bit of a theme here. I love a mum jean, I love a straight leg, and these are like a fairly new style. I believe previously they were called the Tori jeans as well. I don't know if they've still got that name or if they're like branching out a little bit, but yeah, this is them. These are the most recent ones I have. I have 2 pairs in different washes, so I'll show you the other wash after this one. These ones, however, are actually petite. I am not petite. Like I said, I am around 5'8", so petite isn't usually the section I shop in, let's just put it that way. I tried these on in a petite. I think it was accidental, I don't think I realised, but I actually think they're great. They are definitely more cropped than my usual style of jean, like they are quite short, and I do think, like you can tell, I'm not sure if they're gonna look great with like trainers and things. I think there might just be a bit too much ankle on show, but we'll see. I haven't tried it out yet. The reason I wanted to point out that these are petite is number one, because obviously the length is different, but also because I find the petite, so this particular fit, fits me much more snug around my waist than the like regular sizing does. For some reason the petite just seems to be a little bit more fitted around the waist as well. So yeah, that is something to bear in mind. Like if you think you could get away with that, then I would probably recommend going for the petite over the regular sizing, just because the fit is so much more snug around the waist. So these are a size 6. They're just a standard blue wash. They do kind of have this more like light wash blue here, which I don't think is so harsh in real life, but on camera I do think this blue ends up looking like quite harsh. Like the difference is really noticeable, but in person it's honestly not. I've shared these on my Instagram a few times and things like that, and you definitely can't tell, so it isn't anything too drastic. But yeah, denim number 3. So these are the same New Look jeans, just in a lighter wash denim, so a light blue. And I don't know if you can tell just from like seeing me in them, but they are much more like stretchy. They have more give basically, which doesn't bother me too much because I will just put a belt with these, and generally speaking I would wear the majority of my jeans with belts anyway. I just thought for the sake of this video it'd be better for you to see what they look like without a belt, like what they look like on me with nothing, no adjustments done basically. So yeah, this is them. They are also a size 6, so that they fit me quite nicely around the waist, and they are longer than the petite. Obviously they are a longer length and a like lighter blue, but basically the same as the other ones. The other ones do fit slightly better. I don't know if it's got something to do with maybe the denim wash, because I know sometimes I get the exact same style of jeans in like blue and in black, and the black is always much tighter. I think it's got something to do with like the dyes that they use. It just loses some of that stretch, I guess. But yeah, jeans number 4. I'm going to start losing track of like what we're at, but I'm pretty sure these are pair number 5. So these are the Topshop Orson jeans. Now, definitely a style that is not spoken about much. I don't really see too many people mentioning these, and I know that they only come in like 3 colour washes, and I mean last time I checked they weren't even available. Like this colour, no colour, you search Orson on Topshop and they are just non-existent. So I don't know whether or not you will be able to find these on now, but if you are, I will leave them linked down below, as all the other pairs that I share as well. But yeah, these are the Topshop Orson jeans. They are a waist 25, a length of 30. That is generally the kind of, no, actually these might be a length 32. These are a length 32. I've had them in a length 30, but they were just a little bit too short, so then I upgraded, would you say that? I don't know. Then eventually I got them in a length 32 instead, so that they just hit me at the perfect spot. I think they sort of cut off right at my ankle. I love these. I love the colour wash. They are the lightest. Are they lighter than the New Look pair? Yeah, I think slightly. They're just such a nice, unusual wash of blue, which I love. I love them for springtime. I think they're so nice. And they fit me really well as well. I just think they're great. They aren't as high-waisted as some of my other pairs are, but I quite like that. Sometimes if I have a pair of jeans that are just too high-waisted, they give me a bellyache, which I know sounds really silly, but I don't know, I just think they like dig in, or they're like too tight, and then I end up with a bit of a stomach ache. So yeah, these are really great because that doesn't happen, and I really like these. I like the wash, I like everything about them, and they're just a great little like unheard of or like underrated pair from Topshop that I hope are still available. Pair number 6, I think. These are a bit of a wild card. Not something, or probably not something you've seen on me for a while, a good few years. These I think are potentially 3 years old now, and I remember getting them because it was like quite an on-trend style of denim, and I would say that now I don't necessarily like buy into trends as much as I used to. But with that said, despite not wearing them currently, I didn't wear them last year either, I just can't get rid of them because when it comes to trends, they just do a full circle. Like, I'm sure in a couple of years' time, we will be all over like this kind of culotte wide leg trouser or style of denim again. And so, yeah, I'm holding on to these because they fit me really well, like around my waist in particular. They just fit so well. I've actually just had a bit of a like light bulb moment, thinking that these could actually make a really good pair of denim cut-off shorts, maybe like kind of a bit of a longer style, which is something that's quite trendy at the moment, but I'm not quite sure. That's just sort of like coming to my mind now as an idea of something I could do with these potentially. But I am holding on to them. I like the wash. Like I said, I really like how they fit around my waist. I think they fit me so well, and they are definitely different, but they're quite cool. As usual, they are a waist 25 and a length 30, although these are meant to be like more of a cropped culotte style denim, so they are quite cropped for that reason. Pair number 8, I believe. These are the first pair of white jeans. I actually only have 2 pairs in my collection at the moment. So these are from ASOS. I cannot remember the style name because it doesn't actually say anywhere, but I will do a bit of research and I will leave a link to it down below so that you guys know exactly what style it is. I have these in a waist 25, length 32, and they cut off like at my ankle, I'd say. They've got a very frayed hem, which is always quite nice, I think, particularly in white jeans. I think it's quite nice to have on a pair of white denim because for me, white denim is typically the style that I wear spring, summer, so it's nice with like some sandals or something like that. So these aren't as high-waisted as my other jeans. I would say they're like a mid to high rise. They come at like, basically like where my belly button starts. I keep like feeling for where my belly button is. But yeah, they come up to like just at where my belly button starts. So they are definitely more of a low rise, and I'm sure you can tell compared to like the other jeans that I have showed you that these ones are much lower, but I still really like them, and they do feel a little bit tight around here though. I don't know if it's just because I haven't worn them in a while, if I need to do like a bit more stretching in them, but really great. Nice to have white denim as well. What are we on now? I think number 9, I think. So these are my second pair of white jeans. These are so tight. These take me so long to get into them. I don't know if they've always been this tight. Like last year when I bought them, I don't think they felt as tight, but oh my god, these are quite restricting. So I will say, bear that in mind. These are from Topshop and they are the mum style. I love these. Like, they're so nice. They're almost like a bit of an off-white, which I think is very flattering. Sometimes, like, you know, that sort of really clean, crisp white can be quite a hard colour to wear, but these are slightly off, and also the like stitching is all done in like a cream, which I just think is so nice. It's just such a nice attention to detail. These, like I said, are the Topshop mum style. They are the only wash I have in that denim style, so I can't really say if maybe the mum style runs quite small, maybe. I don't know if you guys have tried this style of jeans, and let me know in the comments down below. Like, it might just be because they are white denim and they are definitely tighter than others, or it could be like a sizing thing. I have these again in my usual size, a waist 25 and a length 30. Length-wise, I'm quite happy with them. Size-wise, like I said, they just are quite restricting. But these also don't feel like they have any sort of stretch in there. Like, they feel like a very sort of rigid denim. So these aren't, I mean, I am one of those like crazy people who does kind of feel comfortable in denim. Like, I am happy around the house if I'm wearing jeans. I know lots of people are like so against that, but for example, these jeans would, I mean, I'm stuck. These jeans are not as good for that. But still, I love how they look. I think they're amazing. Could potentially consider sizing up in these maybe and giving that a try. Just don't know if it would fit as well around my waist, but I'm holding on to these anyway. I'm still going to keep them. I'm not going to get rid of them because I just do really like these. I think we're now on to number 10, the 10th style. So these are again from Topshop. These are the straight jeans style. They're a really unusual colour. I think that's what like drew me to these. Just the colour I thought was so unusual, so different. And it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a creamy, like mocha neutral colour. They're really nice. These are the only pair of straight leg jeans from Topshop that I own. I want to say that the straight leg style replaced the Orson style that I loved basically, because these are like, the fit is quite similar to the Orson. The Orson may just be like slightly more tapered at the end, and these go into like just straight basically. But love these. Not as high-waisted as some of my other ones. I don't know if you can tell, like again, reaches like the just under my belly button basically, just where it starts. I mean, what else can I say? This one has black stitching and black hardware as well, like the buttons and things are all black, which I think is quite nice. It's quite a nice touch. It means it goes with quite a lot of different pieces. I don't know, I just like little attentions to detail like that. These are frayed on the hem as well, and I do love a frayed hem. I do think it's quite nice, particularly this time of year, as I've already said. And yeah, that is these. Did I say what size I got them? These are a size waist 25, length 32. Pair number 11 now. These are from River Island. Not entirely sure of the style name of these, but they are kind of a like balloon style trouser. They're very cool. I think I got them earlier this year. I think that's when River Island sort of released this style. Mega high-waisted. Like, I don't know if you can tell because I'm wearing black, but they are so high-waisted. They are up here, which is incredible. They are like quite roomy. I feel like I've got space in there. They're like nice and stretchy, which is what we like. And so they're that balloon style, like I said. So sort of like this top area is really quite just roomy. Like, there's room there, there's room to roam. It's fantastic. But then they are really, really fitted at the waist, and then they're also more fitted along my calves as well. And they're just like an unusual style, a style that I haven't ever tried before. I think this is the first time I've tried this kind of like paper bag, no, not paper bag, like, I don't even know, just like balloon style jeans. It's a different style for me basically, but pleasantly surprised with them. I think they look really great in the black wash as well. I'm sure they do other washes like blues and things, but this particular colour or lack of colour, like black, I just think works really nicely. I think it's really flattering and a style that I was pleasantly surprised about, and I have these in a size 6. I'm not even going to try and remember what number we're on now. I have completely lost count amidst like trying on and taking off so many pairs of jeans. But these are from Paige. Now, Paige is expensive. Like, these jeans are in the hundreds and hundreds of pounds, which isn't my usual. I'm very much a high street girl, but you know, it's nice to have something a little more expensive and a little more nice quality, I guess. And these, you can definitely feel that. I mean, I've had these for years in my collection, and look how black they still are. Like, the colour does not wash at all. They're just fantastic. So they are like slightly lower on the waist than what I typically go for, but like I said, sometimes it's quite nice to do that, and these I typically wear in the winter as well. So wearing these in the winter with like a big oversized jumper like over the top, it doesn't really matter where your jeans start or end or whatever. So I quite like these. They are so comfortable. They are a waist 26, and the style is called the Margot Crop. Now, because they are a few years old, I'm not entirely sure if they still do this exact same style, but I will leave alternatives or whatever I can find that is the most similar linked in the description box for you. But yeah, I just, like I said, I've had these for so long, they are amazing. Now these are Topshop Jamie jeans, classics in my opinion. When I think of denim, when I think of skinny jeans in particular, I always think of the Topshop. Actually, first I think Topshop Joni, then I think Topshop Jamie. So the Jonies were like those really like super high-waisted ones. They were almost like leggings or like disco pants basically. Had a few of those when I was slightly younger, but they're just not as comfortable now. I prefer something with a zip, something a little bit more substantial as well. These ones definitely feel more, they have more of a denim feel basically. So yeah, Topshop Jamie jeans. Pretty sure these are a waist 26, length 32. My sticker tag has actually come off of these jeans, so I don't actually know the sizing, but I think they are 26, length 32. They're not super high-waisted again, but they are like at a nice level, I think. I think they come to quite a nice place. I can still like tuck in t-shirts and things like that, still quite nice. But like I said, skinny jeans, usually I leave these more for winter time, so they're perfect for winter. They come at like, they just about finish at my ankle, I think, and they're just great. Jet black. Actually, I will say that in terms of like colour and wash, these have actually done quite well because they did get washed a few times in the winter when I was wearing them the most, and they have remained pretty true black. But yeah, that's these, the Topshop Jamie jeans. Another pair of Topshop Jamie jeans. These are, I don't know what wash I would say. They're kind of a dark blue going on grey maybe, like quite a dark wash denim basically. But I remember picking these up because they were in the sale for something like 20 odd pounds, which was really good, and I was like, oh yeah, I really want these. So I have them in a waist 25, length 34, and do you know what, I don't know what it is about these. I don't know, maybe because I got a waist 25, or maybe because they are a longer leg, but they are so tight. They're so perfect around my waist, like just as good as they can be. But particularly on my ankle and like on my calves, these just feel so tight, and I just don't know. I don't know if it's a sizing thing. I don't know if maybe it's this style and that's why they were only £20 in the sale. But I don't know, there's just something about them that they are very, very, very restricting. They are not as comfortable as the black pair, and they're not as comfortable as other Jamie jeans that I've had in the past. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel like I probably should have returned these when I bought them, but I'm a sucker for a sale. I still love them. I still think they look really great. I still think they are so flattering. They're just not very comfortable. Like, they just feel really restricting around my calves, which is just so unusual because no other denim feels that way. It's really strange. But anyway, love the wash. I do like this style. I do like this fit. I just kind of wish they weren't as tight around my calves. So these are another pair of jeans from Paige. They are really quite low, I have to be honest, not my first choice, but I've had these for such a long time and they are Paige, so it just pains me to sort of say goodbye to them. Like I said, they're great for the winter, and I can just wear something oversized over the top, so it doesn't really matter. And I mean, I can still tuck in a t-shirt, like I do have a t-shirt tucked in now. I just always feel like a bit more put together if I have something high-waisted on. It's just a personal preference thing. But these are a style called the Hoxton Ankle, and I've got these in a waist 25, which is my usual size basically. Most of my denim is a waist 25. So these are really great, apart from the fact that obviously the waist is quite low, but they fit. They look nice, I think. They're a nice wash of denim, and so yeah, and they're also just Paige, so you know, they're Paige. So this is the final pair of denim I have to share with you. Another pair of skinny jeans. These are from Levi, so more of a like premium high street price point, I'd say. I got these about 2 years ago. I love them. They are the mile high style, and I just think they're great. They're a skinny jean. I have these in a waist 25, length 30. I kind of think a 32 might have been a little bit better on me, but more than happy with these. I just think they're great. They're so comfy, so like stretchy. They're not restricting at all. Like, I find these so comfortable. I can like wear these like I would wear leggings, for example. They are like up there, you know. They're like a really, really good sturdy pair of denim. And also, I don't know if you can tell from like where I'm standing, but it almost goes into like a bit of a V, and I think this is so flattering along your waist. I just think it almost gives an illusion of like an even smaller waist, which is nice. Like, I think it's always nice to accentuate different parts of your body basically. So yeah, big fan of these. And if you have made it this far, if you've made it to the final pair of jeans that I have in my collection, then let me know by leaving me the little denim emoji in the comments down below. That way I know you made it this far and I know you watched the whole video, and I would just be really interested to see how many of you watched this far. So do leave me denim emojis down below if you have done. And so that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed a look into my denim collection. Quite a big one, but I love everything. Like, it's taken me a while to sort of like curate a denim collection that I truly love and get a lot of wear out of, and really like everything that I own. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching as well. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please do. I am so very much nearing 10,000 subscribers, which is so exciting for me. So I would love for you to join my little YouTube fam if you're not already. So subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and thumbs up if you'd like to see like more collections of things in my wardrobe. Let me know. I have done a shoe collection fairly recently. I also did a makeup collection recently, so if you'd like to see any other collection type videos, do let me know in the comments down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. A big thank you for watching as always, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!